Welcome to episode 4 of Data-Driven Tidbits for Administrators. Today we will discuss how using the Palm Beach Performance Assessment Report can drive written success on the upcoming FY20 FSA ELA assessment. The impact of writing on FSA ELA is a major component on student overall score. The text-based writing component at grades 4-10 is a depth of knowledge level 3 task. Looking at the table, you can see how students having the same means ELA raw score can have different achievement levels. As noted in the example which shows the means ELA raw score was the same, however, students with a higher text-based writing score ultimately achieved a higher reading achievement level. For example, the scores outlined in red shows that the student who scored a level 2 had a higher reading score than the student who achieved level 3 or 4. The difference noted was the text-based writing score had a different impact on the achievement level for the student who received the lowest reading score but had the highest writing score, example scoring a 4.6 to that of a 7.4. Now that we understand the impact of writing, let's take a moment to review the ELA text-based writing rubric. The FSA ELA writing rubric is a scoring tool that describes the characteristics of a written response for each score point within each domain. The rubric may assist educators with evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of student responses based on the text-based writing prompt included in the practice test, as well as responses based on other text-based writing tasks educators choose to use in a classroom setting. There are several text-based writing rubrics for grades 4 through 10. This slide represents the text-based writing rubric, grades 4 through 5, for an informative, explanatory item. The rubrics are designed to communicate expectations of quality around a task and how points will be given within each domain. Each domain has specific required criteria students must meet to receive a score ranging from 0 to 4 or 0 to 2. The text-based writing category on FSA ELA consists of 3 domains: the purpose, focus, and organization, evidence and elaboration, and conventions of standard English. To maximize impact to students' overall writing strengths to reflect in FSA writing, student conferences should be made to ensure students are moving from one score range to the next with critical feedback needed to achieve growth. Here is an example of an opinion rubric. Now that we've discussed the impact of writing and the FSA ELA text-based writing rubric, to access school-wide writing category overall performance, visit the Florida Department of Education website. Access to school-wide overall performance allows instructional leaders opportunities to collaborate in creating actionable instructional focus goals for writing, which lends itself to potential guiding questions for future instructional writing focus plans and professional development. After discussing the impact of writing and the FSA ELA text-based writing rubrics, the Educational Data Warehouse provides reports to assist in utilizing writing performance as a lagging and leading indicator. Utilizing these reports in tandem will result in aligning feedback and interventions needed to develop a plan of action or next steps. The FSA ELA reporting categories and Palm Beach Performance Assessment Report are the focal reports we will be discussing. These reports assist with monitoring and tracking student progress using lagging and leading data. The FSA ELA reporting categories report consists of previous year FSA ELA data, which consists of 2 components of the overall assessment, which are reading and writing. By utilizing this data, we are able to see how students perform in each domain within the writing category. This data is represented as lagging data because it is previous year data providing a baseline for future instruction. The Palm Beach Performance Assessment is a formative marker for students' interim assessment before the spring administration. This report should be utilized after each administration to view if there is progression or regression in each of the writing domains. Explicit guidance should be given with the next steps to ultimately see the return on performance through feedback given. As noted, in this representation of the tandem reports, you can see where students' performance is showing improvement or decline. This is where teachers can view if the students are performing within their capabilities by each of the writing domains. During writing conferences or data chats, this should be used as an intricate part of the conversation with students, showing the opportunities of improvement. Be sure to mark your calendars and join us for future data-driven Tibet videos. They will be posted every third Friday of the month. For more information regarding the topic presented in this video, please feel free to contact your regional EDW specialist and they can come out to provide further support. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.